Welcome, gears and girls. My name is Gadgets, and this is episode 22 of StoneBlock. So, in between episodes, I really haven't done too much. Down here, I put in a crafting grid and connected it by cable to the other side, and I also made I added a range upgrade so that we can use our grid wherever we are, because I'm thinking I might turn this area into Botania area, because we're probably going to have to get into Botania soon, and I don't want any of this chicken stuff, so let's get rid of that. And otherwise, down here, as you can see, I've got a ton of pigmen. Let's just get rid of you. Thank you very much. I moved the spawning area down one more level. So I got rid of the squid spawner. It really wasn't that necessary anymore. Let's turn our magnet off. Yeah, brought it all down here, and I also made dark ineffable glass, which basically allows us to fly in and out of here now, and set this guy up a little bit differently. So as you can see, the mobs just go straight into that wall. That wall's got the what's it called behind it? The witch water behind it that turns the skeletons and stuff into wither skeletons, and then they get spat back out here, and everything else just goes around in a circle. So that's all that nicely done. I do want to activate this portal, but I want to do a few things before we get onto that. So last episode we ended with not being able to get a flower, get a pink flower, I think it was. So in between episodes I said I'd be bone mealing and stuff, and then I thought to myself, why bone meal when you can make stuff do it for you? So I built this little contraption. It's mechanical miners facing downwards onto grass, and then we've got a user set up underneath that can accept bone meal, and then we've got our bone meal chicken just making bone meal for us, and then I'm just piping it over to the user. And if I turn this on and turn it off, because it will go crazy, or hang on, can I turn you on? Yeah, and then it goes nuts, then we suck it all out and into here. So that's going to go for a little while. I probably won't leave this here. Yeah, see? All done. But yeah, I probably won't leave that there. I'll pack it up because we only really needed these tulips. And we can set up something for that a little later anyway. But we've got our tulips, so we can make the quartz now, I think it was, wasn't it? We needed that end rod. No. This guy, it's an end rod. Yeah, end rod. Okay, so we needed this, which should be that. Oh, that gives us 8. Oh, nice. So we don't need all of these tulips. We definitely are going to tear that machine down. And then we got our end rod. So that's that. What else did we need for that quest? It was the end rod, obsidian, and obsidian. Okay. So obsidian is pretty easy to get. So that should be it done. Yep. And the end complete. Nice. So that's another loot chest we can open, and we get chance cubes. So that can go away. Now, I want to go to the end. I want to go to the deep dark. I want to go to the mining area and all of those things. But they're scary. And currently I'm still only walking around in diamond armor, which is pretty useless. So we've got one of two options. We can either make draconic armor, which is this stuff over here, the wyvern armor. We need to do a little bit more with draconic evolution before we can get that. So we need like a draconic tier machine, which is actually, I think it's these machines up here. So we need to create this, and I'd like to set up like an area for this. So maybe we're down the back there where we're doing all that stuff now. But our other option, because we've been playing around with mystical agriculture, is they actually have some pretty good armor themselves. They've got this stuff, the Supremium essence, and it gives you flight. And then you can upgrade it with a bunch of this stuff. So I've never used any of this before. So I'm thinking we might have a go at that. And we can even maybe make a Paxel. Durability unlimited. So that would just be like an ultimate all-in-one tool. And then we could get rid of this and we would only have this. Yeah, so let's do that. We need each of the Supremium. So we need a bunch of Supremium ingots. So let's grab, yeah, make 64. We have plenty of that stuff. We've got 800, so we got plenty of that stuff. Okay, and we need one each of the main items. So like an axe, a pickaxe, and a shovel. You don't need the hoe. Does this? Now, let's make the inferium. So I'm pretty sure. No, we don't. Okay. We're gonna need a ton of nether stars. Maybe it's time to automate the wither. That might be a thing we need to do. So you need another star. You need another star. You need, so each one of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, how many nether stars do we have? Come on, let me out. There we go. So nether stars. Oh, we got 18. Let's make our helmet and stuff first. So this is going to need each one of these. So let's set that up as a crafting recipe. Thank you very much. So we'll go all the way over here. Then you. And then the next one. And that's that one. So this one. No. That was that one. So the blue one. Yeah, the blue one. And then the red one. Cool. And we're going to need one of these for each piece of armor. So let's go chuck you in here. And we need... So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 4 of those, go. And let's head on back. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and each of those needs ingots, which we've just made up. And then we need another 3 for each one of these items. But I think they're a different one. Yeah, they are. And then this one, oh, you need 2 pixels to make that. So that means we need 6 more. Okay, let's create crafting recipes for this one as well. So you, you. You and last one. And then I'm not going to create a crafting recipe for that. Okay. Actually, and while we're here, let's go one page over, 4 of 18. Let's see if we've got any. Oh, we've got 3 nether stars here, 4 here, 1 here. So we're getting a few nether stars out of this little contraption we've made. So that's pretty good. So that's like another 13. We should definitely be fine on nether stars. We won't have to set up automated wither killing just yet. But that will be a thing we will do in the future. Now, back to making armor. So we need 4 of those and 6 of these. Yeah? What do you... Oh, it turns it into an AoE for the Paxel. I don't think we need that right now. We could probably just use the normal one. So we'll just use the normal one. So 3. Cool. Off you go, craft. Thank you. Oh, wow, that was instant. I guess it had everything it needed. Okay, and we need to make this, which is sticks. So we need 1, 2, 3 of you, do we? Or are they 2 sticks? 2 sticks, so 6. Arg, too many sticks, but meh. So we need a pick, a shovel, and an axe. Now hopefully this does do tilling of soil. And then we need the Paxel, Dunsky. Okay, and then let's move on to the armor. So head, chest, legs, and last but not least, feet. Lovely. Okay. And then to add upgrades to it, I'm pretty sure we need this Tinkerer's Station. So we need Soul Dirt or whatever it is, Soul Stone. What are you? Soul Stone. Okay. And then this guy, which we need a crafting table, but we've got one. So this is like a Tinkerer's crafting table from my understanding. You put the item in the middle, and then you put the things around the outside, and you get like the crafted things. So what I'm going to want is an absorption charm. So we need to make a bunch of these blank charms. What's that in the middle? I don't know. So let's automate you. You are essence. Okay. So charm, actually you can probably go in the page back. Not on the ground, the page back. Cool. Okay, now we want so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, I think. AOE increases tools mining. So by... Okay, so that increases it to... Increases shear animals. Increases tilling. Okay, so that increases each one of the things that you can do. But I want all of these things, so... I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Strength 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? Yeah, 10. Okay, so we need 10 of these. So you, 10 please. Go. And then you, we need golden carrots. I think we should have a bunch of golden carrots in here. Let's give it a go. Yeah, we do. And I want, let's say 10 of these as well, because it looks like everything uses the Supremium essence. Oh no, we've got night vision. Look, arg. Luckily, I saw that. We've already got night vision. So let's go absorption. So how many was that for that? 4. Okay, and absorption, go. And wither resistance. Anti-venom. Oh, actually, I think we should be right. Because I keep forgetting all the loot bags that we had. Fire. Yeah, that one's easy. Another, like, 30. Dun, dun, dun. And resistance. Ooh, how do I make you? So 4 of these. Hang on. You. Oh, okay, you're a crafting apple. Actually, I think we should have some of those. So we need, where is the apples? Okay, so we need you. 10. So 4 of you. And 1 more, so 2 more of these, please. Cool. And the next one? No, okay, craft me 10, 15, yeah, that's good enough. So the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. And the Supremium one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give us absorption. And then we want strength, which is, really? Supremium apples? So we need, and then like, what's strength 2? So strength 1, okay, let's make the apples as crafting. So you to that, and to this. And then this one. And then this one. I don't know what this does. What happens when you eat it? Wow, that actually gives you a ton of health. Like 18x. That is really good. I think they're pretty expensive to eat though. Like there's cheaper foods out there. Okay, you. And back to Mystic. And we want Supremium Apple 4, please. Go. That will give us this one. And then we need strength 2. So that's another 4 of those apples. So hopefully I'm right about how to craft this stuff. Otherwise, this will just be a lot of crafting for no reason. Strength 2. And another 10 of those. Cool. And then speed. Jump boost. What are they? Rabbit's foot. Oh, we don't have rabbit's feet. Okay, so we can't do jump boost just yet. We'll have to work out a way to get rabbit's feet. And I think that's it. Okay, so let's start playing with this armor. So, can we say, like, our chest? So it doesn't say what it can accept, but I thought you put this in there. Okay, helmet, chest. Do you just go like that? Oh, you have to click it in. So you can go on the chest. You can go on the chest. Same with you. I think you can put everything on the chest. Oh, you have to go on the legs. You have to go on a sword, really? Well, that was useless. We shouldn't have crafted that. You can go on the chest. So this is all on a chest. Is this how this works? It doesn't seem to be. Do we have a book on how this stuff works? No. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. All right, let me quickly go have a look and see how it works. Okay, so I seem to have found how this works. If you right-click this in JEI, or probably even if you just hit uses, it comes up with the Tinkerer's table and all of that. And it shows you what you need to do. So we need a bunch of prosperity shards, and it seems like a bunch of Supremium essence. Sorry for that. So it seems like we need a bunch of prosperity shards and a bunch of Supremium essence for this stuff. So let's grab a ton of that. Not Potzel, but let's grab a ton of the mystical agriculture stuff. So at MY, let's grab like, I guess like 2 stacks of that. And then I want at least 2 stacks of this. So bam, bam, thank you very much. And if we go, so it looked like you in the top with Supremium around this side, and then that around that side. And we get absorption on here. Oh, we can leave it in. Oh, cool. So that, and let's just do this. And you are on chest as well, so let's chuck fire on you as well. No, we can't chuck fire on you as well. Okay, so it looks like only one. You need leggings, you need sword, so you're useless. Helmet or chest plate, can I do that? Or maybe it's different recipe. No, same recipe. Okay, maybe, yeah, you could probably only do one item on each. So let's do speed on our legs. So we get flight and speed. Absorption. What can our feet get? Jump with a resistance or absorption. Probably want jump on you. I really want fire resistance. Why can't I put more than one thing on here? Because it's probably because it's OP armor. And anti-venom. I really wanted to put all of these on my stuff. Can I put fire? No. What about wither? No. Okay. Well, I guess let's go lowers damage taken, poison effects, lava. Yeah, I really want that lava and that damage. But I also really want this. So I'm guessing you can only have 5. So I really want speed. What was the absorptions thing? Gives 10 absorption hearts every 10 minutes. So that's, I think that's extra hearts. If I chuck that on, yeah, that gives us 10 extra hearts, so that's much better. All right, so we can sort of live with that. With a resistance, maybe not. Speed, let's get all of this off. So we've got speed on here. We don't have anything on here yet, or anything on you. I guess really don't need jump. So we could probably go fire and lava. Or do we go withering? We can put withering on something else. I don't really need night vision. So let's go helmet with withering and boots with lowers damage taken by 20%. Probably as absorption, because it's going to do both of these anyway. And we can use charms for the fire and anti-venom. So yeah, that. Cool. And let us chuck all this away then. And the only thing for this is just to make it AoE, hey. Like, yeah, AoE, AoE, AoE. So let's chuck you here, and I want to see how fast you mine stuff. So, wow, we move much faster now. That is awesome. So you do mine stuff fairly quickly. Let's break you and break you. And then place you back. Now, do you hoe the ground? No, you don't. So you were very expensive for very little up gain. So the main reason I wanted it was for hoeing, but this guy's pretty fast. This guy doesn't seem any faster at mining stuff. Sure, I don't know. We don't need that or that. Is there any way of upgrading this with speed or something? Increases your tool's mining radius by ×3. That seems to be the only thing. All right. Well, we have it. Well, I guess it's sort of like an axe. So if we come over here, we can just mine stuff at the same speed, and it's unbreakable, and it doesn't use anything. So it's sort of worth it. Probably to do my digging out for, actually, we can keep this then for doing our 5x5 stuff. And then this as our main item. Sort of thing, if you get my drift. Wow, I am really fast now. And also, if we take our, bauble slot, take our ring off and put it away, like in here, we can fly now too. And we fly pretty fast. Wow, that is really fast. That is really fast indeed. Okay, we are ready to have some fun, I think. How are we going over here? It's a few septuple. Okay, well, let us grab the mining tool and open up our mining portal as an end to this video, and we will go through and have a peekaboo at the mining dimension. So you just right click on it, and when, as it says in the bottom corner, when you enter into the portal, sneak, and you'll end up in the mining dimension. And here we are. It's just a flat world with not much around. What are you? Chance cube. Really? A random chance cube out in the middle of nowhere. I can't. You're out of range. And a village up in the air? Okay. AE stuff. Okay, so lots of stuff is spawning in around here. So what do you have? You have corn. I think these villages are going to be pretty safe. Greenhouse glass. Oh, wow. There's greenhouse glass on top of that now. And I'm guessing all this stuff just fell off. Let's go back up. We don't get fall damage anymore. Redstone lamp. You can actually use this stuff. But you can't break it. I don't even think breaking it with Silk Touch works. And a villager. You give us void crystals and a bunch of other stuff. Cool. And there's lots of things in here, but it's all pretty useless to us. Is there a blacksmith? No, there is not a blacksmith. Okay, but there is an apiary one, it looks like, apiary guy. Yeah, wow, this speed is awesome. I'm loving how fast we can move now. But we've got this guy. I'm actually going to take this stuff and this stuff. Because we can... This is actually quite hard to get. Well, for us right now it is. We are probably going to get into immersive engineering soon, but not anytime very soon. Oh, there's these chance cube things everywhere. Do you know what? Let's go back, and I want to try out our charm. So we've got those charms that give us 50% chance of something nice rather than something bad. So let's go over here, and we can chuck all of this in the system. And I think it's chance. Yeah, so we've got this one, which gives us 50%. That doesn't stack. You and you. I don't know if these all stack. I don't think you can craft them into anything better, can you? No, just unbreaking and stuff. Okay, let's go with 50%. Or not plus. Plus 50 when a block is broken. And let's see what's in store for us. So I'm going to break this one that's real close. Ooh, what did we get? Enchanting table. That's pretty nice. A sword. Fortune 3 and efficiency 10. Okay. If we can strip that off, that is a really good prize. Is there any others around here? I thought I saw one more. No? Oh yeah, here we go, one more. So... And... a cow, a chicken, A cow, a sheep, and a pig, and a fence. All right, last one. Another star. A North Star. What can you be used for? Oh, you're just used as, okay. They just renamed it. And what are you? Enderman evolved. So you give us fragments, which I'm assuming, yeah, turn into ender pearls. And I guess you can plant these? Yes, you can. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, so with that all said and done, I'm going to head back. We now have a mining dimension, so if we do want to go mine resources, we can now. But I'm pretty sure we're okay for resources. Like, we don't really need anything. That's pretty good, though. Efficiency 10. That's sort of hard to get. I wish we could duplicate books somehow. We don't need you. What I would like to do, though, before we finish, is put Silk Touch on this. So where is Silk Touch? So we need slime. That we can do. Slime ball. We have a few of those. And you. And I have a funny feeling. Oh no, and we need the book. That we are not sucking up levels down there in our mob farm. Because we're like 390 or whatever. I think I'm going to have to pump into the top. I might fix that real quick too. So let's go you. And we want a book and quill. So book and quill requires a book and a quill. Cool. And chuck you there. Silk Touch. And I'm pretty sure I can just chuck Silk Touch on here. Yes, I can. Lovely. Nice. And then that should give us like proper Silk Touch. I don't think there's any. Is it behind here? Yep, cool. So let's quickly sort out the problem downstairs with the levels, because I have a crap ton of levels on me now that I don't really want. So we need a tank. And we need an ender tank. So you and you. Then go this. And we need 2 of those. And we need lime green. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those and black. Black. Where are you, black? No, it's not. It's ink, isn't it? So 2 of those, and let's set this up. So you and you with lime and black. And then a diamond to lock you. Cool. And then let's head on down here. And what we're going to do is on this side, I guess, for the time being, we will chuck you and set you to that. And then we'll come down here, break you, and chuck you here. That should connect to it. And that should start filling this up. So the absorption hopper now should be going great guns and filling up this side. But we're going to need another one on that side, so let's make one more. I should probably set up these guys for auto crafting. Tank, you, one more of these, and this, no. And for you, we need, again, 2 lime, don't want you, and ink, cool, and a diamond. Nice. And then let's head up here. Okay, we're gonna have to climb up here. So, again, lime, black, lock to me, turn you out. So that should sort of get split evenly and stop that from spilling like levels everywhere or experience everywhere, whatever you want to call it. Arg. We could actually turn off the mob farm, but meh. Let's place all of this back. Cool. So that should sort that. This guy should fill up all the way to there and all the way on this side. It looks like that one, yeah, that one's got some liquid in it now. So it should fill up and we shouldn't have to worry about levels. The last thing I want to do is get these levels off me because you lose half of them if you die, and having levels on you is not a good thing. So actually, we could have probably used this, but anyway, I want to fill that thing up. We'll move this later. So we need one of you, which is this, and solarium. So cook that up, please. Also, between episodes, I didn't show this, but I upgraded these guys to Enderium. And I've just got the Enderium crafting recipe to make these kits in here. So we can make them whenever we want. We've got chickens, so that's a thing. And everything else except for this, we should have. You should be done. Okay, and experience obelisk, go. What are you? Fluid tank. We should have a fluid tank. Yeah, we got tons of fluid tanks. There we go. And this guy is really cool. We can just plonk him there for now, and then we can just store all our levels so we have no levels on us. And if we ever have a problem, we will, like, we won't lose our levels, and we've got that amount stored. And you can pump XP straight into them. I don't think we need that table out anymore. All right, well, with that, guys, we have much better armor. We can fly, we can run. We could probably enchant it. I don't know if it's unbreakable. No, it's not unbreakable. So we should probably put some unbreakable enchants and stuff on it. But we'll do that another time. We could probably, yeah, we'll put Spellbound on it as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to hit that follow and like, and we will see you next time. All right, later.